Well, whoops. Let's put that back over there. Okay. I have Carl, who is opening my stream, and Krolth, who is opening my stream, to check my audio and see how this new headset sounds, because it's brand spanking new. Spanking brand new. Well, there's a 20-second delay.
Okay. I finally see you, Mako.
Excellent. You should
And
also
your
hear
new
yourself.
headset.
You should hear yourself too, Krolth, because you're not muted on Discord.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
So, when you talk, is it the same level or is it louder than me?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm quieter than you.
Oh? Yeah, on the stream. That's what we're checking. Okay. So maybe I should turn down just a little bit more, because it was at -15, so we'll set it to like -10. Krolth, go ahead and talk.
Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty
But is it
even.
still like, can you still hear him decently? Okay, so he's fine. I'm not being drowned out and I'm not drowning him out. Okay, cool. So I guess, should we open Skyrim and see how the levels are between Skyrim and me? Okay. My cat is keeping us company while we get everything leveled, because he is a good kid.
Oh.
So if you see me, like, just randomly petting things, I'm petting his butt.
Okay.
Oh, let's actually put in my password here. That's not how you spell it. You're actually muted anyway. In Discord?
Yeah, but not in Discord.
Okay. There we go. Go ahead. Sorry, I had you muted, so I couldn't hear you in Discord.
Right.
Speak for me, Carly.
I am speaking for you.
Excellent. Hear like a little honk every time you flip your mic up to mute yourself. It's like a little beep. Yeah, because I have you turned down in Discord a lot because it feels weird hearing you twice in the same room.
Oh yeah, I did that with my wife a lot.
Yeah, and so like your level compared to me is going to be a lot lower because I have you actually turned down lower than Krolth.
What's really crazy is I'm hearing you 3 times.
Oh no.
I'm hearing you in the room, in Discord, and on the stream at the same time. So I'm listening to you like,
It's
Yeah.
the auto nag feature.
Oh no. Hey Carl, did you? No.
I want you to go pick up all the laundry. Go pick it up. Just go, go, go. And all of a sudden it's like that
Oh
9
man.
times. Jesus.
To me, Skyrim is just like super loud. Here, let me. Ba bum. Ha hoo hua. Loading the game. Loading the game.
Yeah, how far did you get on the mages
Oh,
quest?
so on the mage quest, I killed the dude, and got the staff of Magnus or whatever. And yeah. I got that magnecy staff. Now let's go find somebody. Hey, hi, hey, hi.
Greymane or Battleborn?
How you doing? What's up? What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on.
I don't know what you're asking me, sir.
New in town,
Excuse me.
huh? Whiterun's got two
Hello.
clans, both old and both
Well,
respected.
what's going on
Difference
here,
is,
sir?
the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire.
You're not gonna be
and
able to
need
do that with that. You're gonna have to
State.
do it with the controller. Yes, I know. People make fun of me for using a controller to play this game.
I haven't made
You're in
fun
the
of you
videos.
yet.
Okay. Change what? Oh,
Avelstein Greymane and
On-
I were best friends as children. If I
Did-
see
on
that
the-
traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
yeah. So in OBS then? Or where do we change that? Okay, but where do we change that?
Just trying to think about why it's not smooth in gameplay.
I don't know. Cause like, if you look at the smoke, to me it's like
Smooth.
smooth, buttery smooth, glorious. Look at all that glorious buttery smoothness, right? And this is
You mean
something that
Frame
was-
compressions?
yeah. Apparently I'm losing frame. I keep bopping this. I'm sorry.
It's like displaying every other frame.
Yeah, people were mentioning that. I can't. Fucking. Hang on. I have to actually exit the game. Alright, so is it like an OBS setting then? Okay.
I haven't figured this out yet. So if I launch Skyrim, it should give you a...
Oh, now I can hear Carl in the background.
No, that's not what I want.
Maybe it's options. I was trying to play it like windowed borderless, but it still traps my mouse in it. No matter what. So I don't know. I don't know. Sorry if you're here. I don't know. Because for me, it's perfect. And then, like you said, the video, like from the webcam, is perfect. But somehow, in between the game playing and actually getting sent off for the stream, it's losing frames. And I don't know why. So maybe it's an OBS setting, is what I was thinking. You're gonna have to squish it. Yeah. Maybe I should do game capture instead of video capture? Because it's, I don't know.
You're doing display capture right now.
Yeah. So right now it's capturing this monitor and not the game. So maybe if I tried doing a game capture, let's run Skyrim real quick and see if we can tab out of it. Capture any full screen application?
Do you have Graveyard Keeper?
Yeah, because that's the last one I had it set up for. You might have to make a new one. Game capture. Click it. Add a new source instead. Skyrim. Done. Okay, now we have to click back over to Skyrim to see if it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. Why? Oh, yeah, so it'll be underneath everything else. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Oh, there's Skyrim.
Yeah, now we gotta see how the frame rates are from actually
Damn those gray mains to
like
oblivion.
walking over
They
here.
want to back
Way
with storm
better.
cloaks.
Way better?
Get what's
Yeah,
coming
that's
to 'em.
right.
Okay, buttery smooth. Awesome. I was doing it wrong. Cool. So,
Doing a display
I'm right behind you.
captures way more and uses way more processing.
oh, okay.
As you wish, my thing. We heading out?
Look how
As you
pretty Lydia
command,
is.
That's way
Lothian.
better.
Okay.
This is
Yeet. Okay, cool. So, lesson learned. Do game capture when you're playing a game. So that it can capture.
I need to
the-
ask you
you
to
can
stop.
also do a window
That's-
capture technically.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. My bad. Let me just.
Did that solve your mouse thing?
Let me see. No.
We have to hit Alt Tab in order to do it.
No, because that just freezes the game and doesn't release my mouse. Yeah. No. Not at all.
That's weird.
I wonder if it's because I'm using a controller?
Probably is.
So let's tear
Got
this
some
out
good
real
pieces out
quick.
here if you're looking to buy. Morin's
Is it controller?
Yeah,
You won't know how to play.
I know. But I want to see if it fixes the problem.
It will.
It will, you said?
It will.
Oh. Alright, so we fixed the frame rate issue, which we'll rename this capture Idiot Abroad. Do you think I should make a window capture for Blender too when
Some
I
are
use
saying
that
the
then?
Sigil monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order.
Okay.
I had them figured for dead.
Alright, well, sweet.
I was just going through all the stream settings because eventually I was just looking at your stream and it annoyed me too much, so I had to make sure I fixed it.
Okay. Call me out like that because I don't know how to set up my stream. And you do.
I also increased your bitrate.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I do. Look at all the pretty smoke now, and you can see it. All pretty like.
Yeah, not just large bits, but extra large bits.
Nice. Okay.
And it's not. So there's another reason why it was having issues too, because you were thinking that downscaling it to 1280 by 720 or whatever would actually help,
It doesn't, does it?
but it doesn't.
Ah.
It increases your processing power, which forces it to do another encode to then go
Oh.
to 720.
Well, that's dumb. Okay. So, is that all that we're testing? Oh, I should test Blender too.
Always better to stream natively.
So we're gonna rename this.
Oh, we're getting a drug. Why am I watching
Hey.
a drug ad to get onto your stream?
You know, I don't really know. Probably because I'm affiliated and they just kind of put pre-roll ads
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
I got 2 drug ads.
Addiction isn't pretty.
Oh no.
Echo.
How do I rename this? How How do I rename this?
Hey, Pants.
Rename.
Hello.
Heyo! We're doing some stream maintenance and setup right now. So like
Oh, it's
I'm
my
not
favorite.
I'm not doing anything so super interesting. I'm gonna rename this Skyrim.
It's already done now.
Well, for the most part, we have to add a thing for Blender now too.
It's okay. I'm just really bored.
That's okay. You can come in here and hang out with us. It's fine. I can turn on
was
my
like-
tip jar, and then you'll see my tip jar.
Ooh,
Look at it. Boop.
where is it?
Look at all those cute little bits.
Oh, there it is.
Right?
Oh, that's so fun.
And then anytime somebody cheers, it throws it in the bit. So let me. I think it's under widgets. I think. Alright. So maybe if I click here. Oh, I should be able to actually just like do it from here, which is.
They're cheering. I don't know how Twitch works at all.
Yeah, there's cheering, and so like there should be a place where I can test my widgets. Maybe it's on.
Well, you have to pay to cheer,
Twitch.
right?
Yeah, you have to. You can get bits by watching ads, but like widget. No,
Do you get
where's-
anything for me watching the ads? Like, does it pay you at all?
Yeah. What?
Oh, nice.
Trying to find where I test my widgets at. It's probably at the bottom.
Yeah, I always let them play.
Hmm.
I was like, ooh, Mako's streaming, not at
Mhm.
like when I sleep.
Yeah, yeah. I'm streaming a little early today because it's the weekend and we're testing.
Yay.
Yep.
It,
Michael
it's
has
in.
new headset.
Yeah, I got a new headset because mine kind of bit the dust.
What is it?
What is this? This is a hyper.
It's the same one Chris used. It's a
HyperX Cloud 2. Okay.
Cool.
Bits. Okay, that's a bits test. So if somebody cheers bits, it does the hey, someone cheered this much, and then it drops it into the little cup. It goes
Bink.
boink, and they can bounce out. And if so, the lower the bits, so like if you cheer like one bit like 10 times, that throws 10 of them in the little cup. And if someone throws in like 100 as one little bit, it's considered heavier to this widget, and so that'll make the other ones fly up out of the cup. It's really cute, but since I couldn't accept bits before, I had it set up, but I wasn't really using it, so I have it like turned off. And then I have the event list that pops up, and then I have my webcam, and I have the follower goal,
Oh.
and I have the alert box.
Jacksepticeye is streaming the new Demon Souls.
Oh, nice. So let's see, and then like at the very bottom, I have my display capture for the whole like monitor that I'm on. But let's set one up for Blender. So let's open Blender.
Do a window capture on Blender and see how that works.
Okay, so window capture, add source. We're gonna
You
call
have to
this
have it open already.
Blender. Blender's open. So let's see, capture method, match title. Window is gonna be Blender. Capture cursor, yes. Done. And then that has to go all the way down here. Okay. But it's not the right size from what I can tell. I'll make this big. Oh, that's interesting. It's the wrong size, I guess,
Yeah, I guess.
because there's
If-
like a black bar at the top,
And
and if I scale it up to fit, like it cuts off part of Blender.
yeah. And those are important things for Blender, right?
Those are important things for Blender. Just being able to see pretty much everything that's happening. I should probably set up a different scene for art streams.
Well, that stretched it, but now the cube isn't a cube.
Yeah, now the cube is not a cube.
That's the only way to do it, to actually have it full screen like that.
Yeah. Well, we might just
Maybe
have to
go with
use.
the black bar on the bottom.
We might just have to use like that, and then like move my follower goal like down here for this one, and then I guess we can leave the alert box, or just like turn the alert box off for this. Not alert box. Oh, that's right. I have a taskbar. So we'll turn off the
Because it's
Auto hide.
event list.
it's not actually 1920 by 1080.
Yeah,
It's actually
it's a little bit less.
1060.
Okay. So we could do this and then just have at the bottom like the follower goal and then the camera, because like the bottom left corner of Blender is not really important, but like all the other bits are. So I should probably set up a new scene. So duplicate this scene. We will call it art scene. Art. Okay. Well, so art scene is going to have this set up here, and then
Center the follower goal a little bit.
this one is gonna be up here. Or do you think I should center it? What do you think?
I think it should be at the bottom.
Well, no, I'm talking
Yeah.
about for Skyrim, not for this one. I'm resetting my other scene because
Oh, I was saying center it for Blender.
yeah. Okay, we'll turn those on.
Skyrim, I mean, it covers up every time you capture a soul.
Yeah, but that's not as important. Is it? Or should we leave it like dead center? What's important at the top of Skyrim anyway?
The compass.
Yeah.
The compass,
So we
which
can
would be in the dead center.
move bottom center for Skyrim. Let's do.
We could try it.
It's probably best for it to be that way.
Yeah, bottom center.
So here, let me.
Can I center that? It's gonna bother me if this is not actually centered. Like really centered. But is there a way for me to center this? Ah. Make it really big. Hi. Hi, Bubby. What do you think? My camera. And then I wonder if there is a way in the properties of this one. Properties.
Personally, actually, if you didn't want to have that black bar in general,
Oh.
you could do a game capture again,
Mm.
and then select this, and it'll only capture inside of it.
Mm.
Because it's technically a window, and it has a bar at the top and at the bottom for the taskbar,
Yeah.
it'll always be the incorrect ratio.
It's raids. Okay, max events is 4. Is there a way to make this test it?
Why did you send it to me to my phone?
Bink. Pow.
Okay, so that tests it.
You just got another follower, by the way.
No, I didn't. Not a real follower.
Yes, you did.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, the last real follower was Sonic OTW. Sonic on the Way was the last one 5 days ago.
It increased your follower goal.
Oh no! Me testing the widget increased my follower goal. No! I'm gonna have to change that. What is my actual follower count? 53. Okay. Gotta change that. Follower goal.
Oh, really? It's
Properties.
53?
Yeah.
I thought it was 55.
Nah, it's 53. End goal.
It's because too many tests
Yeah.
have changed it.
So, 53. Okay. Well,
Probably good. This is enough.
My sample goal.
This is an octa-core Snapdragon. This is pretty good.
no. You stop that. Don't you dare be mean to me. Get off my desk. Go.
What do you
Shoo.
do?
Go.
It's almost.
Go.
I think it'll be good.
I'm moving too much. And so he tried to bite me when I grabbed the mouse. Now he's kicked off my desk for being mean. Okay. So that should no longer be like random goal. It should be follower goal and should reflect 53 because that's what I'm showing on Steam. Steam? No. Twitch that I have.
Yeah, it looks correct.
Okay, cool. And then if I click over here, aha, it immediately pops up the other scene. Shwahaha. So, do you think we should have the jar on the Blender stream too? Or no?
The phone looks fine.
Well, it does cover up some of your
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, it would cover up like right here.
Yeah.
It's also not capturing your mouse in Blender right now.
Well, because my mouse is not, hovering over Blender at the moment.
So do you lose tips that go flying out of the jar?
No, it's just an animation. So you should see my mouse in Blender.
Yep.
Okay. And we could add like a little like ticker feed down here as well if we didn't want to have like the subs in a vertical as well. There could be like a little stock ticker type widget that we could add at the bottom. I don't think the tip jar is necessary for the art streams. I feel like it would kind of get in the way.
Looks fine.
So, and then boom, automatically to the other scene. And I could set up a third scene that was just that one, and then a ba-dump. And then do this, and then have like maybe like a little like running tally of like what my art is over on the left hand side. Just like do like a little slideshow type thing. There's a little black bar at the bottom. Oh. Well, you can make me really wide.
No.
No?
No.
You don't want me to be really wide? I could be really thin, like this. Sorry, don't mind me. We'll remove that. Yes, I want
To make a
remove.
weight loss program.
Yeah, it could be really thin. All right. It is actually a bin capture. No, we want that one. And then, nope, nope, undo that. I hate it. Nope. And like, kaboom, I think, like that.
Right there.
Maybe move it up a little bit and then just like whoosh. And a little bit more and then like whoosh. Oh no,
What are you trying to do here?
make it go all the way across. I don't think it will.
Oh, this is for just times that you're just talking?
Yeah, yeah. So like, if we're in the middle of like doing art things and then it's just like I don't care about showing the window anymore, I can just transition over to this scene. And then have it just be like my webcam and maybe like bits and things like that. Because this comes in as like a square, so I don't think we're going to be able to make it fit without warping what the picture looks like. Unless you were to like move it around and have part of that square go off the
Yeah,
the
you
scene.
usually do have some stuff over your head.
Excuse me.
You are excused. You do not need to leave the stream in shame.
I don't? Okay. Oh, you can change the resolution?
Yeah, look at that.
Really? Hey, nice neck.
What an overnight.
Wow.
Right?
I see Carl's shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lovely shoulder.
Stabbed me
There.
in the neck. It was the worst.
You can see my teapot behind you. Okay, so, and then... Alright.
Resolution correct. It's because you've done all those weird scaling.
Well, then, just move it up and then unscale. Yeah, see, look. Right there. Drag it in. Drag it in. There you go. Drag. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Yay. And then drag it out. It should snap like
Tomako
one
next to
side.
the Carl.
Yeah, it's a me, a Mako. And now you can see like everything around us. So this is gonna be
There
like,
you go.
and we'll rename that to webcam only.
Hey, we can see the trash can in the background. Isn't that cool?
Yup. Okay, and then we'll rename this one to gaming.
Oh, you got it one of those all-in-one printer things too, don't you?
Yeah, that's a laser printer, and it's color laser printer.
Yeah, I had my mom get one of those because they kept having to, you know, clean out the and throw out and buy new ink cartridges.
Look at that.
Let me just.
Let me just.
Yeah, no. Back over this way here.
Oh my god, you modeled yourself.
Yep, I'm a square. That's me. So how's that ish look?
Well, now you're
Maybe.
getting kind of small.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Facecam just kind of lets you know that I'm still like alive while we're doing 3D modeling, because I'm just kind of like la 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 la, you know, and just staring intently. But is that big enough? You think?
That's
Big enough? Too big?
so.
Too small?
It depends.
This is for the game setup at the moment. So like if I'm playing Skyrim, is this a good size?
A lot of people like zoom in on their actual camera settings.
Yeah.
So that way it gets less of the background and more of the person.
Yeah.
So they usually scale it up just a teeny bit and then zoom it in a little bit so that way it's basically only the person in the frame.
Of course, your zoom in on the camera is probably a very manual zoom in.
I'm not even really zooming. I'm just kind of adjusting the position of the webcam. And then like moving this.
Chopping yourself off, yeah.
Yeah, you know, just kind of Going like that. Seeing if
Maybe
that.
there's like a software?
There is, I'm sure.
is.
But
It's
like
Logitech C920. There's a software.
right now, I'm just kind of changing the position of the camera so that I'm like at the very like left edge of the frame, and there's a ton of like space over here, that way, that is just shoved out of frame. Cause you know, that's what we do. So yeah. So now we have to go to this other scene here, and go up here, and then go what? And then go up. What? Up. Maybe a little bit bigger. Like that, maybe? How's that
Looks good.
Yep.
look? Okay. So that'll be the one for the art scene. Then here. You know?
We should set one up for Phasmophobia and play a quick round of that.
Oh lord.
Are you making a reference to Phasmophobia so that way
I will be uncomfortable? Yes, he is.
yeah, I was wondering. Yeah.
795. That's basically
Trying
the
to make
same.
it match.
It's basically the same.
Needs to be a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
A little bit smaller. There you go. Now switch it. A little bit bigger. Alright, switch it.
Waiting for it to accept that change.
Now it's too far over to the left. Like you've moved it too far over to the left. That's what's happening here. Ah!
There we go.
It's just slightly moved on the frame just a little.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's the kind of thing that would drive me insane.
Yep.
So, hey there, Kami. You're just sitting there, huh?
Well, as long as you're watching the stream.
Yeah, that's what's important.
He's not, are you?
I mean, I opened it in a tab, but I'm not currently looking at it now.
Talking to the sound guy over here.
Right?
Yeah, you guys are having a good time.
You sound like you're unconscious already.
Oh god, I'm so like my knees hurt.
Throw
I'm
myself
just
right here.
tired.
On the mercy of the courts here.
I made it home. I ate. No.
Wonder if there's a way to just like, nope, that scales it. Nope, that squishes it.
What are you trying to do?
Ah ha ha. Holding Alt actually changes the size of the framing. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's a square. Square.
You could do the mime in a box thing.
I could be like, oh no, I'm in a box. Ah. So yeah, there you go. It's actually square. So to save us some headache, we will duplicate this scene. Done. Alright. We'll rename this. We'll rename
Anyway,
this
there you go.
gaming.
Now all your settings are right.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later, Carl.
Where are you going?
To hell in a handbasket.
To some place to play a game with you, so I'm not talking over your entire stream.
I'm not streaming.
You will be.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Why do you say these things? No, I won't.
Yes, you will. obnoxious but inconsistent.
Yeah, I am inconsistent. Thanks for noticing.
So stream on a Sunday.
Lord.
You have free time. You wanted to do it. You know you do.
Is there a way to align
Ooh, Nis.
this?
Nis.
Okay, okay, okay. There has to be some way.
To auto snap to center of,
Center on screen.
and then you just click on it, and then you don't drag with your center on screen. Center it on the screen. Select it, and then use the down key and hold nothing but the down key. Down arrow. That will never shift it to the left or right. So you just keep doing it. Wee. Wee. Too far. No. There we go.
Doors now opening.
She went too far. There. Okay. Cool.
Little Dorito boy.
I'll turn on the events list in the tip jar. Follower goal, video capture, event list, tip jar, alerts. Blender, no. Skyrim, yes. Okay. We will remove Blender. Yes. Skyrim. Okay, cool. So then if we click to art. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we cry.
Why are we crying?
I don't know.
Okay, that's the usual answer I get.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we crying? I don't know. No, but the answer really is, I know why I'm crying. I just don't want to tell you.
That's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Isn't
Now
it?
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Hillary, how often do you get random people sending you messages that are obviously like English is not their first language and they're trying to get you to buy like
Views. I banned the last one.
stuff?
It happens a bit. Let's make this
It's
bigger real
literally
quick.
happened every time I've streamed recently.
It's because your name is Gurnite. You have an aggro name.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. No, they just randomly look for people with few viewers and followers, and they just go in there and spam them. It's a bot algorithm, so you have scripted bots that show up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You can control all that through the moderator tab.
Bam! Look at
Can
that.
I report them?
Yes, if you have a. I did it for Hillary because I'm one of her moderators.
Yeah, Carl's my mod. I should probably make Krolta mod too, since he's here all the time.
Give him the power of Banhammer.
Yeah, give him the banhammer, you know?
He'll ban you from
So,
your own stream.
look at this. We're all set up.
I've only done that a couple times.
It occurs to me that I could have just moved my webcam back to center and then fixed it. So, you know, we're just gonna leave it like this for now. It'll be fine. So yeah, I guess since we're already here, we should probably, you know, do some art streaming.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, right. Mako carves a block.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
That's the name of your title. Mako carves a block.
Mako is a blockhead. Woo! Put that there. We will edit the stream info.
Mako gives a girl eyes.
Miracle worker.
May the eyes be with you. I don't know what this eyes is cream is, but it sounds horrible.
Mm-hmm. 3D modeling. Done. Stream info updated. I just hit my mic again. Woo! Alright. Oh look, I can click a button to run an ad break. Just like, I have to pee! Quick! Run an ad break! I don't want to actually hit that button though, because it's kind of scary.
I really like the fact that you thought you broke my mouse when you clicked onto my infinite scroll wheel.
Yeah,
She thought I broke my scroll wheel.
I'm pretty certain I broke his mouse, but he doesn't believe me. All right, let's look at this model here. So since the last time you were around, so I've finished the hair pretty much. I'm pretty happy with it, right? The shirt is now thick. It is a shirt with thickness, though I probably should, fix that a little bit. Bring these two just in the slightest bit. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. She's got a shirt, and it's thick. And she's got hands with little fingies that have different lengths, and they're pretty square. But yeah.
And that crotch to infinity.
Yeah, to infinity and beyond. The absolutely, completely flat crotch with just the tiniest bit of ass.
The black hole.
Yeah. And these cleats, which we worked really hard on, huh, Krolf?
Yes, we did.
Given the tiny amount of visual information we were given from the actual reference, which is this information here, this is what we had to work with, and this is what we came up with. We made little cleats, little cleat grippies, and everything.
Mako carves a cleat.
And the inside of the cleat is a different color than the outside of the cleat, and it's not the sock color; it's black.
She is exceedingly duck-footed.
Yeah, as you do when you're modeling things in mirror mode, and the only reference you have has her being duck-footed.
Well, on one side.
Well, yeah, but then you have to actually rig the model, which
Mirror
I
mode.
really don't want to do. But yeah, mirror mode. It's a mirror modifier. You'll notice her hips. She has a little bit too much of a thigh gap. But I think we actually apply... No, we didn't. So let's apply the mirror modifier. We've done it, boys. There's no more editing. Everything else is done by hand. So now we have to edit all of the points. So if we want to reduce the thigh gap, we're just going to have to
manually reduce the thigh gap.
Mind
the gap.
You think I would after all this time. However, I am not. So then we SY, and then we bring it in a little bit, Just a little bit. Maybe more than that. Like that. Maybe move the whole leg over. Just a little bit. Oh no, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole leg.
Well, her calves are currently bigger than her thigh muscles. So perhaps the thigh itself needs to come over on the inside to make it more of an angled in, and that will solve all of your issue to begin with.
This is the part where you make it match the picture more?
Yeah. This is the part where I make it match the picture more.
So you put more of her weight through her... I guess it's actually her left foot, our right?
Yeah.
Alright, Kami, let's wake you up.
Wake up! Wake up, Commodore, wake up! So, we should also...
Well, we could switch to the Dungeons channel or something like that.
Actually, I should probably just drop down to live streaming.
Yeah, I'll drop us down to live streaming.
Alright.
Okay, or we can
We can
I'll
do it
do it.
together. It'll be fine. Alright, so. Lord have mercy. I'm so tired of this model. So yeah. Like, I can even set up transitions for when I change scenes so that it's more than just like an abrupt suddenly webcam. But I've not done that
Well, you
yet.
could set it up so that way your webcam grows from the bottom to take over the whole thing.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Okay. This and join? No. Undo that. Yeah, I have to do that at some point. Join, tab, and then I guess what we can do is this one, merge at, oh, it's not gonna, merge, center,
Perfectly.
like that maybe, but it loses some of the volume.
Your stream is perfect now.
Yeah, it does.
So what if I take this and vertex, merge at last, and like that, and just do that way? I feel like that would be good.
Alright, let's see it from the front.
Hang on. So from the front, it doesn't really look different, but from the side,
Yeah,
kind of looks.
well, that's what I was checking.
Yeah, so it'd be like that, where it just kind of like merges into the sock, like it's a part of the sock.
Yeah,
Like
well,
if I
because
take these
usually shin guards are worn under the sock.
two. And then if I merge that, it'll kind of like bring it up a little bit. If we did this one like that, and then I guess,
The really tricky part's gonna be that top.
yeah. Like that, and then I think maybe this one here, and then this one maybe here. Like that. And then maybe move this vertex, like these vertices, just up. Like this. And then merge them at those so that it looks like it's part of the sock.
Okay.
Let's try that. Vertex merge at last, like that. And this one. Merge. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Vertex merge last. Thank you. That's a little trickier. Okay, so we had this one and this one. Then we had this one and this one. Like that, and then we could probably move it around a little bit to give it a more kind of proper form. You know?
Yeah, because now the front of her leg is kind of squared off.
Yeah. I can always just like move this forward, but it'll look a little funky. But of course, the front of her legs have always kind of been square. You know?
Are you gonna send the original artist a copy of your 3D rendering?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Like, I feel like that would be a nice thing to do. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Well, hopefully it looks nice. I don't think I'm gonna send them a copy of the stream. Since most of the stream
Talking
was
about how
most of the stream was,
the
oh my
world
god,
is
what
so
the fuck?
fucked.
Like, what the fuck? How do I even? Alright, take this one. You know. Last. Alright. And then, oop, hop, hip, hop.
Like, it's a cool character concept, but the legs. Oh my god, the legs.
Yep. Oops, that wasn't even the right leg. That was the wrong leg.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's just literally ostrich legs.
Yeah. Quite literally.
Because otherwise
But it's
Yeah.
okay.
download the entire game again.
Ooh.
You'll still connect your Origin account to it. It'll still
I
have
made
the installed
lentil
on it.
potato soup. It's
Why
one of
am
my
I doing-
happy place.
Oh, nice. I don't know why I'm doing this in fucking the wrong mode here. Making it hard for myself. Okay, where's it last?
The Dark Souls of modeling.
Okay, now. This part is going to be hard.
I don't.
I need to add a knife cut, I think, along here. So that I can merge this point with that point right there.
To be honest with you,
Because right now,
that's the kind of card that
right now there is no cut here to bring this like back like the rest of it. So
cool spells are giant.
like this one can go like right here and merge. So we will Kniffy here to here. Then we will Kniffy here to here. Well, let's go back into wireframe mode real quick. Okay. Here. Let's just move this back for a bit. GX minus 1. Enter. Minus 1 is a bit too far.
How? Yeah. What is her
GX
overall
minus
height?
0.001.
Oh,
There we
looks
go.
good. This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. You know? Enter. Okay, cool. Alright. GX
Don't look now, but
0.00.
QPAP 07 or 08755 whatever is gonna make me famous.
Oh, hell yeah. That's gonna be great?
All I have to do is go to bigfollows.com.
Oh no. Not
and
big
I'm gonna
follows.
I'm gonna
Big
get
follows.
the most giant followers.
You're gonna get the biggest
be-
follows.
Just the biggest, the best.
The biggest follows. The bestest follows. They're gonna be like,
Tall, strong, giant, and beautiful.
they're gonna be presidential follows, like honestly. Like that's the level of follows that you're gonna have to deal with after that.
Oh no.
It's gonna be great. Okay, so that goes farther back on that side than it does on this side, so I don't like that. So I'm gonna undo that, and then I'm gonna choose this one, and then this one, and then merge it. Oh, kill me, please. I hate this model already. This is the song of my people, and it will be sung every time that I have to make a model for our company, by the way.
What?
Oh, kill me, please. I hate this model already.
No, that's branding.
We haven't even had you model a spider yet.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, so let's not. Okay? Okay, cool. Thanks. Hmm. So it's bad enough that my friends want to play not Phasmophobia. Fuck it. Always do this shit. Whatchamadoodle. The spider game.
The spider game?
Yeah, Grounded. It's bad enough that Jeff wants to play Grounded, and Grounded has tons of spiders. Basically, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, the video game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I've seen Grounded.
Excuse me.
I'm like so bad at playing horror games. I get too into it.
Yeah, I get real into it. Just ask Rolf, because he had me play Phasmophobia for Halloween.
Did not. That was Tinker.
You had a hand in it.
I helped. Yeah.
You did help.
I played with you too.
I know, but you weren't
I
nearly as
died.
spooked. You weren't nearly as spooked.
No, I wasn't.
Alright, so...
Well, and Tinker's sitting there going, I'm shaking, my heart's hammering. And I'm like, you have no face cam, Tink.
It's like, we can't tell.
It's not as entertaining.
Maybe this one? See how this looks? Vertex, merge, last. Don't know what I'm going to do about the bottom yet, but we'll deal with that when we get there.
And you still have to do the other side too, right?
Oh yeah, because we're not in mirror mode because we had to apply the modifiers. So, you know. Alright, let's take a look at this. If you look at it, it looks like it goes into her... Oh, that's not normal.
It's like a vertex merge got missed there or something.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, maybe you need to do the select all merge vertices at 0
Yeah.
distance.
Remove 2 vertices. Oh, that's also interesting. Looks okay.
I must say I've never spent as much time studying a girl's shins as I have on this one.
Yeah. You know. These legs. It's like I'm modeling a featherless chocobo. Featherless chocobo.
I've got the chocobo song stuck in my head. Since I've been playing Final Fantasy 15, they just like the characters will start singing it when you're just like on the road, and it's just like, please God. I've heard this like 10 times today.
Yep. I might need to like delete these internal faces. Just saying.
Yeah.
I probably should have started with that. Yeah, I probably should have started with that.
Did you have?
No. You just change your
I should have.
Well,
Because now it's gonna be more annoying to do. Because what's the leg and what's the you know, you cut a hole in the leg for the shin guard to become a part of the leg, part of the crew, part of the ship. You know.
well, you make soccer playing sound really rough.
Mhm.
Cut a hole in the leg to insert the shin guard.
So here's what we do. Merge the vertices at the last one.
Wait a minute, that one you only clicked 2 vertices.
Because there were only 2 vertices there.
The texture streaming budget is what I was talking about. If you set your texture streaming budget to be like really high, if it ever runs out, like for some reason, it'll scratch your game.
Okay. I know what we'll do. Don't save changes. Okay. Let's try again. Apply the mirror modifier.
Yeah, I've practiced.
We don't have a modifier on this one. Okay, so we will isolate, and then we will choose faces.
Yeah, there's hundreds of them.
Right?
Okay. Tell you so far.
Alright, so we'll select all the internal faces.
No.
Then we will delete them.
I mean, well, they did mention,
Faces. So now we have a hollow skin here. Alright?
Looks like something Karis designed.
Yes. So now we go back out of isolation mode. Right? And we still have that hollow skin. Now, we'll go here. And we'll go to wireframe mode.
And it logged into the opening, and I could see like it looking at the servers and all that.
You just carve out.
Right.
It asks you to log into your EA account, and as soon as I log
Oh, but that's on the back of the leg.
Mhm. So what I would do
if I log into any of the other ones,
is choose the faces in the leg. Not you. The faces inside the leg. There. Right? Boop, boop. Those are outside the leg. Boop. No, stop it. I hate you. Knock it off. Ah! I hate wireframe mode. Ah! Let's go out of wireframe mode. Let's go to material preview. And then we will hide the shin guards. Boop. And then we'll just choose faces, like right here.
You can't put the shin guards as not selectable, and
I can, but then I wouldn't be able to see through them.
right, and in wireframe.
Mhm. Because my problem was that I was selecting other bits of the leg. So like.
Yeah.
Boop. 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 Like that. We'll turn that off. Do the same with the opposite leg. Ah! Hold shift, you dummy.
my game sounds
So, like that.
everything that happens.
Then we should be able to delete these faces.
Like
Delete faces.
and all the sound effects.
Then if we turn the shin guards back on,
That's
there should be a gaping hole
the only reason that I have it up so loud.
where the legs are.
Your leg that you can fill with the shin guard.
Right. We'll go back to vertices.
It needs to be its own slider. I remember when we did that Halloween event, and then the proximity sounds with your friends nearby sounded like fucking earthquakes. Like it was like.
Oh, we can still hear Carl.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Alright.
He gets louder when he's more animated.
Yeah, that's true. we'll join these so they're all part of the same mesh. So now they're the same mesh. So now if I tab into edit mode, it's all treated as one mesh and I can merge it together. So I can take this vertex and that vertex and merge at last. I can take this one and that one. Merge last. This one, and this one. And merge last, like that.
And then we'll have to check for inside-out geometry just in case.
Yep. Pull these up. Like that.
I'm working on it. I just need 4 more. Look
That.
at that. I got armor.
Oh, I'm getting.
And then what I can do is just knife cut here and here. No, because that wouldn't work. Oh, you know work. Okay. This vertex. We'll put you there. Oh! Thank you for following Dexter404. I'm working on a 3D model right now that
Awesome, Dexter.
yee. I'm trying to stitch it together, all the pieces that I've made separately, and it's going really well. Yeah, no, it's great. I should make a hotkey for this. So it's just a button press. Vertex, merge last, and then this, no, not that. So it's this one, this one. Hang on here. Hang on a minute.
I leveled up my own shield. I had no shield.
This face. Delete it. Delete that face. We don't need that face in there. Fuck that face. Okay. So this one and that one should go together. And then this one and that one back there. Okay. Merge. Last. You. Vertex. Merge last. I think we did this one, this
So
one.
you need to delete a whole nother row of faces there, don't you?
Yeah, I'll have to delete another face. Boop, boop, and boop. Vertex. Merge last. So that should leave just like that internal face that I have to delete, which is fine.
I just crafted one.
Okay.
So we have this, this, and this. Merge last. Yeah. And then we need to do that knife cut again. Right here. So we'll go back to... Nope, stop it. First, before we forget, we'll delete this face.
Oh, save real quick too.
Yeah, save. Go back to material preview. So far, it's looking pretty good. And then of course we can always just edit the different vertices. And when I do the tri-merge over here, it'll pull it back like that one on that side. This one can do that. And that can go there. And then I can lower these down a little bit. Bring them closer together and merge those two out into like the sock so it looks a little chunky. Alright, so we need to knife cut there. We need to
I tried
knife
to be
cut
wily.
there.
We're so close.
Then this, this,
I need to fall down and reload, then come back up or something.
merge last. This.
I was trying to be sneaky and climb up behind them, which I did succeed.
That. It's not the
Basically
best.
surgically implanting her shin guards onto her shins.
Yes, exactly.
Which she needs because her shins are warped backwards anyway.
Yeah. So like this one, and that one. Vertex. Merge last. And then if we go back to material preview, that brings us to this bit here. Yeah. Look at that. Look at it go. Alright. This, and this.
They just kept coming.
Just you and you. Just. And then you, and you. Bring you down a little bit.
I like how they set up everything outside that door, and it was holding the door shut. And they're like, "Oh, he's just gonna hold the door shut." And then I just used my Q to transport somewhere else to climb up behind them.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
You still downloaded, Mikey?
Boop. Alright.
Nope. In fact, since it's Steam, there's a way to throttle your download speed in Steam, so that way you don't use like maximum bandwidth on the download rate.
Dissolve that edge real quick.
Yeah. You go to
Basically manually adding a little edge loop in here.
Throttle certain amount of speed or something.
Yeah.
That way I can stitch it together just a little bit easier.
That's pretty good.
And then bring these three down a little bit. Ah.
Yep.
I may have to also adjust the X and Y on these, because I'm literally just pulling them down in space vertically. That's not too bad. It does look kind of abrupt, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, the shin guards are pretty abrupt in the drawing, aren't they?
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's how we do. That's what we're gonna do with the other side as well.
And well, I just learned she was wearing shin guards.
Yeah, that's what these little weird divots in her socks are supposed to be. Is shin guards.
I thought it was just some sort of strange bone.
Right? Her legs do have strange bones.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's some strange bones involved too. Yes.
Okay, so let's turn the person back on. All right, so we've managed to not meh, ha. But yeah, like her legs are very flat. But that's fine. We can always just bring these out a little bit. give her a little bit more
Oh, we're just better placed.
roundiness to her body.
Press the advantage. Defensive bad.
Just the slightest bit roundness involved.
It's all about be confident. Be confident.
With her weird ass ankles. Ugh, man. I guess we could pull out like the front of this a little bit more and make it look like it's just like a crease in the sock as well. Like,
It
do
seems
something.
like an awkward crease in the sock.
I know, but this whole drawing is awkward. Bring it out just the littlest bit so it looks a bit round, you know? Bring it up a little bit more. You know. Like that. Something like that anyway. So, alright, well, that's that leg done. So let's bring it on to the next one. Alright, so we need an edge loop here. Just to make everything easy peasy lemon squeezy. Which, if I'd thought about it last time, would have been the easiest way to do that. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about, oh, I can just do a knife cut for this one end. Not thinking that, you know, I'd need it on the other side too.
I thought it was dead down there.
I wonder if I hit Alt-M if it's going to do it automatically, because that's the last one I chose. Nope. But that's fine. No, I don't want to merge you there. I want to merge you with this one.
We survived that altercation.
Alright.
It's okay.
Nope.
I did my
Nope.
share of damage.
At last, please, not at first. Thank you. I do need to do the knife cut here.
I mean, right now you just download it full speed, Mikey. He's dead. He's not doing anything.
Think this was the way?
You don't spare the rod for Kami.
Yeah, that was the way.
Yep, they're rezzing. Just find them over the res point. Fuck it. Oh, they're not rezzing.
Or was it?
I thought they were rezzing.
It was just there.
That was like 3 hospitals. Uh-oh. Why else would you be standing next to the res point?
Nope,
I
GY.
thought he was trying to get his friend up too, and I thought maybe you had a chance.
Yeah, Carl gets really excited about things, and that's what I like about him. But, like, at the same time, I'm just like, he makes this big deal about not, like, interfering with my stream, and I'm like, but it doesn't matter to me. It only matters to you.
Yeah,
And,
well,
like,
now he doesn't think he's interfering with your stream, so he's okay.
Exactly.
As long as no one tells him.
Exactly. Alright, this one goes here. This one goes here.
Yeah, your voice changed a little bit too with the new microphone.
Did it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
It's more neutral. Your voice wasn't bad before. It's still.
Yeah. Yesterday when Jeff streamed that, he got
It picks you up a little bit differently.
I mean, I guess that's good.
Its frequency response is a little bit different than
Yeah, I can see
your
that.
old headset.
Yeah. I wonder... Okay, on this... Okay, so I did do that with that one. Let's go back to material preview. Because I don't think the knife cut took all the way around. Okay, there we go.
He's using his mouth noiser.
Wait, something went wrong here. Hang on.
Not 2 towers.
Okay. Oh, I see what happened. It didn't deselect that one when I chose to select these ones. That's what happened.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody actually want this fucking gun?
Yeah, I think they're playing Apex Legends right now. Delete that face.
Yeah, Tink gets loud when he plays that too.
Yeah. I think it's just part of the game. You know? Bring these down.
Mako gets loud when she plays Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad I missed that.
It's still available as a VOD. We're gonna love it.
If you
like
enjoy seeing Mako scared out of her wits.
Yeah, it's true. You're gonna love it if you love watching me be the little, bitch baby.
I'll probably feel bad, but also laugh.
I mean, that's generally how I feel about most things that I laugh at, like Markiplier. I'm like, oh no, oh.
Can't Tink.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Is Mako doing the art thing?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Tink, I wasn't saying anything bad about you this time. I was just saying that you get a little loud when you're playing Apex Legends.
Damn it. I was trying to
There's no doubt about that.
don't
Yeah.
let him get my,
So we just, I got a new headset and we just leveled everything. And like, I wasn't picking up Carl at all. And now that he's playing Apex, it's like, I occasionally pick him up. Which is fine.
It's an intense game.
Yeah, no, like it's fine, honestly. Just, it's fine.
I can't be sure, but I think that the background noise is actually less with this new headset.
It is a lot less with this new headset.
The new headset looks comfy.
It is comfy. Tinker, look what we did. Look, we stitched her shin guards into her socks.
Nice.
Right? I think so.
Well, actually, we cut a hole in her leg and surgically implanted the shin guards.
We cut the back off the shin guards first. It's not gonna hurt her. It'll be fine. It's fine, guys.
To get the full use of the shin
Guy?
guard, one must become one with the shin guard.
Exactly. Tinker gets it. Tinker understands. And we got a new follower today. Tinker, make sure that you say hello to Dexter404 when you see him.
Hello, Dexter. If he's watching right now.
So yeah, right now we're kind of just trying to stitch all the parts of the model together, and it'll be fine. And I think we're gonna have to do this with the shirt too, but I'm not sure. Just like maybe have the internal faces like attach up here so that there's like a little bit, but like maybe at the top of the booty shorts, and maybe a little bit into the armholes up here, like right around there.
Okay.
Yep. Like
I see.
I know what we'll do.
I've unlocked emote multiple times. It's just I'm sitting here with like over
a K in stream emotes, and I'm just like, or not stream emotes, stream points. I'm just like, what do I
Nice.
spend them on?
Well, I haven't set up the stream like the rewards tiers yet, or like how fast people like get the rewards or anything. So I don't know what would be appropriate, but maybe like highlight the ones that I see a lot of is like highlight my message or like hydrate, where you use your points to demand that the streamer immediately take a drink. Take
Aura
another shot.
Aura,
That's more fun with
surprisingly enough,
alcohol.
Yeah, that's true.
surprisingly enough, Aura is a good one. Also, make Tink take a drink for 10 mil.
Tink drinks. Take another shot. Oh, if you could add sounds to those, I would just sample Take Another Shot from Hamilton and just have that play. Take another shot.
You can.
Oh, Tinker. The
You can
world
do
is
it when
gonna
someone
probably
donates bits. You can do it when someone donates bits.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do it with your rewards points.
Also, copyright.
Well,
Yeah, it's probably.
No,
but
it's good.
still, like,
It's
as
less than
long as
5
it's
seconds.
not longer than 5
30
seconds,
seconds.
yeah. It's like anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds, depending on what you're sampling. So,
Oh.
yeah. We'll take
Yeah.
that, and then we'll apply that. We added an edge loop, and now I'm just kind of like adjusting things. So
Oh,
that,
we were gonna check for inside out geometry on the socks too.
yeah, we gotta do that too.
They were just tracking and tracking. Just follow this all the way in. I couldn't get back to you.
And also, like, oh, I'm going froggy. Oh my god.
It might be, but
For a lot of things, wow, no, thanks. I forgot what I was gonna say.
so you're just constantly the best stuff that you like. Yeah.
The goldfish strikes again, growth.
I mean, you do this. That's what I do all the time.
That can be one of your emotes.
Goldfish.
Goldfish strikes.
So
You know, have it be like your pike strike,
Oh yeah,
only with a goldfish.
just a big mouth goldfish. Blah.
With teeth.
You know what show I need to watch again since it's been so long?
What?
The Melancholy of My Hero. Or no, not
The Melancholy of My Hero Academia? I agree.
Yes, no. My brain farted so hard. Nah, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
I heard she's a god.
She is.
Spoilers for anyone who's never seen it,
But
like
you
me.
learn episode 1,
just constantly swap guns.
so it's not really spoilers.
You'll fight, only pick up the
Alright, so
I never watched that. I heard
So-
you're supposed to watch it like in a weird order.
the idea of this edge loop here, right? Is that I cut, yes, the edgelord here, is that I cut the arm off, right? And I'm just gonna be like surgically removing about 90% of her torso and just stitching her shirt directly to her arm, like right here.
Is that how girls normally get dressed?
Yes, that's exactly how girls normally get dressed, growth. So that's the idea behind the edge loop on this shirt. And I have to do it for the other side too. So that like the arm goes up in there and then it just like cuts off. I don't know how that's gonna work for like actually giving the fabric weight, but it will save on a ton of polygons. So I may just duplicate the whole model before I do that, just in case.
Well, you make backups, right?
Yeah, you know, kind of like before I do anything destructive, you know, I do make backups before I do anything destructive, which is,
man.
you know,
I've told you about the time the worst condition I ever worked on a database was in, right?
I don't think you did, but you should tell us. Tell the stream your horror story for your database.
Okay, so I had just come home from surgery from kidney stones.
Oh boy.
I mean, like, I had literally, they gave me a shot of morphine on the way out the door.
Mm.
Yeah, my horror stories of my kidney stones make Tink cringe.
That's fine. Keep going. Everybody should cringe at kidney stones because they're awful, and you should never get one if it's ever a choice. Just
And
saying.
yeah, well, and so I like have just walked in the door. I've barely taken off my coat and my phone rings,
Mhm.
and it's one of my clients.
Uh-oh.
And so I answer it
Of course.
because I always answer my phone.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like,
Hi, King Lord.
Hey, I'm doing well, okay."
Mhm.
He's like, "Hey, so before your surgery tomorrow," I'm like, "Oh no, my surgery was just today. I just got home from it." He's like, "Oh, well, we really need a change in the database tonight."
Of course.
I'm like, "Man, I am in really bad condition." They gave me a shot of morphine on the way out the door. It's like, well, we need it really bad.
I hope you charged extra for this shit. But go ahead.
Well, the charging extra comes in partly in that it took me a lot more time to complete it than it
Mhm.
normally would have.
Right.
But yeah, I'm like, okay, make a complete backup of the database. Let me know when that's done, and I will work on it. Because I am in really no condition to be working on anything. You know, it's like I'm popping hydrocodone and a shot of morphine.
Yeah.
Did I tell you
Aww. King Lord.
that I have had one
He
of
just
the
gifted you a
hottest
tier 1 sub. Crow them again.
I
Look
Oh,
at you, big
cool.
spender. Thank you.
members,
Thank you, King Lord.
and it's
Oh, I think I already added
I've
an
had,
edge loop on that
sort of
side.
pepper cheese and all that stuff.
Hehe.
But apparently,
He is my
it says I
first
bought habaneros.
subscriber.
Problem, guys.
Hey yo.
Hey,
I
King.
grew all my habaneros and I just plucked
But
it off
yeah,
the
so
plant,
you've heard
and I
my
ate it.
my story of
And I
misery
ate
of the
them
worst
straight,
condition
you know,
that I've
with
ever
the
written
seeds and
code
all
in.
and everything. There's a guy
Mhm.
right in front of you, Chris, on that
It's
bridge.
a good story. I like it.
Background.
Right side.
What?
Lulu's in the background. She says hi.
You know how
Hi,
we have
Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
arching bridge across?
If you ever get a
You don't
divorce for
cross that
keeping
bridge
Lulu.
Oh shit! They say if
But yeah,
you're ever getting a
I took it
divorce,
and I was like, yeah,
they're
I've had
keeping
lots of
you.
hot stuff. Not gonna be a big deal. I bit it, and I actually bit the whole thing, popped the whole thing, and started eating it. And
Love
then
it.
Well,
I ate the
gonna
whole thing
hop
all at
in
once,
here and
all
toast you
squirted
guys if
everywhere
you
and
don't
all that
mind.
good stuff.
King
And then
is
my
like
parents
super
were just
quiet for
looking
me.
at
Hang
me
on.
with like this.
Oh,
sort of
never turn
Sorry.
King Lord up.
Is
Because he
Oh, I
turns
know.
himself up.
I know.
And
this better?
Yes. Thank you.
My face changed. I was like,
I'm gonna hop in here and
I
toast
just
you
sort of
with
my
you guys
eyes
if
went
that's cool.
wide.
Yeah, that's
okay,
fine.
are you doing art too?
No, I'm gonna be playing Borderlands 3.
And then,
That's fine.
Me and
it lasted
the
20
lovely
minutes.
Dinkus
The burning
Tinker are gonna
lasted
be
20 minutes.
trying out some of the new content.
You're
I
fine.
didn't break
You can
anything.
hang
I
out with
wanted
us
to
in
see
here.
how bad it would really
I'm
get
just
because I needed
doing
to
some
know
art.
what I was working with
Yeah.
my hot sauce.
What are you making?
So are you watching
And
at
I
the
didn't
moment?
try a second sample
Yeah, I
size,
have it
so
on
I'm
the
not sure.
side.
Okay, so let me just
I don't
finish
know if
fiddling
it's
with this
consistently
feckin'
hot but
vertex,
horrible across all of my
and I will
content
show you
or what.
what I'm making. I think we lost Jill at some point, but my
Yeah,
notifications aren't
that's
on.
Pantaholic.
Yep. So this is the current state of the 3D model. Let me go ahead and give you a little flyby here.
Is it custom or your own custom illustration?
No, I found this character turnaround, and it's kind of been a hassle. Because so when you do a character turnaround, see these gray lines?
Mm-hmm.
Everything features wise is supposed to line up with each other. All right, and you can see it right here already that the bottom of the chin, the lowest point of the chin, does not line up from the front to the side.
Mako,
Yeah.
your stealth sucks.
Your stealth sucks.
My liver is dying because of your stealth.
It's not my fault.
Oh, just wait till she has to return the skeleton key to the Twilight Sepulchre.
Oh.
Ah.
Now they saw you.
Jill's power went out. She just sent me a message.
Oh.
So she'll be back later, rejoining us. So yeah, Kroth, now you have access to Walnut the Space Sheep. So yeah, like I've been working with this illustration that, like it's good. It's an interesting design. It's fun, you know. It's fun. It's funky, but at the same time, it's been really frustrating for me to model. So, but we've been working with it, trying to do, you know, our best.
It's always a slow process when you turn something into 3D, from my understanding. I've never done it, so I can't tell.
It is. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should just leave the shirt the way it is, like with the little added edge loop here, and just kind of like leave it at that, or if I should stitch it together. I don't know what I want to do, but
I did it.
you
I
did it.
figured it out on my cell phone.
Yay! Good job. Kroth is done with all our shit. You see this? Kroth is 100% done with our shit, guys.
I thought Colt has been done with that shit for a while now.
I mean, he has been, but like, let's be honest here. When do we ever
But I
listen to
now
Kroth?
have an emote for it.
He does now have an emote for it, so you know.
I think I'm gonna be hosting, and I'm gonna start rolling for the modifiers on Mayhem.
But they all have them.
Yep.
Do it.
We're gonna
Loot Make sure Loot Explosion is one of them.
I will try. We will see what happens when it comes around. I have to be very careful because I have to not make sure a third of my damage is
They have a
neutralized.
Commodore on the other team.
Oh, there's the extra point that I needed.
There seems to be some odd geometry here. Yep. So we may have to like delete some of these like.
She has like some kind of inverted Adam's apple going on.
Yeah. So I think what I need to do is go ahead and just delete all of these, right?
Okay.
And then stitch it together. Yep.
We're just gonna delete part of her throat and stitch it back together.
Yep. We'll delete those faces.
And there we go.
And then we'll stitch it back together. We should do the same with this.
I am boss killing build, so we're just gonna do boss raids.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to figure out how to set it up for another one right now.
So we're just spamming Mako's chat with Carl.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see that odd little polygon off to the side there.
Mm-hmm.
I love the name of the emote.
Right?
Alrighty, so it's time for me to go live as well.
Actually, face. Oh, I know what I can do. I can hit F, and it makes it into one face. Makes that into one face.
But doesn't that make it a 5-piece face?
It does.
Which is evil.
Yeah. But what we can do is go ahead and choose this and hit F. Choose this and F. Choose this and F. And we'll just stitch these all together.
You're kind of like undoing an edge loop.
Yeah, just manually.
That awkwardly stuck out down her body.
Yep.
Oh, maybe it had something to do with the shorts.
It did, I
Alright,
think.
now,
So I
you know
I
your
think what I
ally.
need to do is just move it like they moved the other one.
So, Tinker,
Hmm.
Slayer, Mob Mentality, Holy, or Healy Avenger, and
Ah.
Drone Ranger.
No loot explosion.
No loot explosion, but no
Keep
Okay.
it going.
but no damage reduction.
Alright. So what if we do all mesh?
It was 2 people. It was 2 people on the other team, so it was 2v2 technically. I'm posting that one. That's
Alright, Loot Explosion, Healy Avenger, Floor is Lava, and Drone Ranger.
But that, I mean, that was the only thing you
Perfect.
Mesh.
could do to have a chance.
You just can't stand still for too long.
I'm like that. I don't stand still ever. So
Yeah, that sounds like Tinker.
Mhm.
I mean that's how this
All
build
right,
works. and
how
then-
are we working shots into this?
We're not.
I ran out of alcohol and I've been lazy and I haven't bought any.
I like having a competent Tinker when playing with him.
Why he doesn't have a competent you?
Burn.
Sorry.
Should be swapping over.
Mako
Sorry, not
destroying
sorry.
King Lord.
Right? Okay. So
Yeah, I'm
Mako's
surprised no one backs me up on that. Jack's Empire is not cute.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, for the magic card.
Jax
Jack-
Empire. All hail Jax. All hail Jax.
Jack's Empire was King Lord's empire in our game
Oh.
Empyrean
What?
when he ruined the game for everyone.
Sounds
Oh.
like King Lord.
It wasn't everyone.
So when everybody finally gets Elite Dangerous for free, we should, if it's multiplayer, we should totally play it together.
Ready?
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. We're going down.
Me too. What do you know?
I can't watch my own stream to see if there's any people in it.
Yes, you
I
can.
know where it is.
No, it keeps dropping frames.
Are you recording at the same time?
Probably, I don't know.
Don't.
I
Okay.
mean, he's the champion, so it doesn't
That's
matter.
pretty good.
Come
Hey,
grab
look,
me.
He can carry us
Okay.
through.
Now we have to fix this throat.
Stop moving.
I'm getting out of the fire. Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna be in the fire, and remember, I am invincible. There you are.
Face. Face.
It's because the alternator fires out of 2 barrels. It goes pow, pow, pow.
I
and
do
he
so
goes
much
dancing
damage.
to invade
Face.
us.
Watch that HP drop.
It's good, but I'm sorry. I need my shooting. I need my shit to be activating while I'm shooting. Table flip.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, no. The Hangover, not table flip.
And this is fall
Let's
down.
change the focus to just this for now.
Justice must reign.
Oh, that's why my phone dinged. I was trying to figure out why my phone dinged.
So you don't have
It was
Wait.
because Random Tinker has started streaming.
Mm-hmm.
thing that you have to do once you start playing.
Yo.
Crop,
Like-
are you following me yet?
He's like, God damn it, another person to follow.
What? Double tap?
I don't
Oh,
care if you actually pay attention. I just want
Yeah, I have
at
my
least
scout on
to
me.
follow.
yeah, I
Put 'em
don't
on
think I
silent.
have you on my list.
Put him on silent.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
King Lord 555.
Oh, man.
Back. Or take the shot to the face.
King Lord likes shots to the face.
He
He
does.
does. He really do. Forward,
Yeah.
forward.
Such a
At least now
small,
you know you can do
small
it.
mag though.
What? Stop moving.
Well,
This gun.
Oh, I forgot the G.
There's your R301.
You need to work on your build.
No, I need to work on my shield. That's the problem. I'm.
Yeah, that's right. I keep on forgetting. Your shit sucks.
No, my shield sucks right now because I'm too used to having that huge overgrowth of shield.
All right.
Yeah, that doesn't
Then I'm
happen
gonna switch
anymore.
to the R301.
Yeah,
double
because I've
down on the
switched
light,
to a
and
status
give
effect
you my
build.
energy.
Flip, table flip.
Well, here you go. See if we can find something.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, good. It didn't stop me from
By the way, I'm going
Watching Mako.
Mako.
drop my
Yeah.
Back.
Yep, I'm moving back right now.
All right. Not that I could make out what Mako was doing in the sub screen on my tiny cell phone screen.
sorry, I'm deleting some extra vertices that I don't need, which means I need to rebuild the faces.
Oh, they're on the back
No.
too.
Well, that's part of like right here. So I could take this one, I take this one.
scope over here.
Let's see. So I got a
Better than
Stratifier, which is completely useless.
More energy ammo.
Venomous Barrage.
Massive. There's an R99.
Ooh, a new shoddy. Polybus.
So like that. And then I
Cool.
have singular faces.
Yep.
Do you like the Executioner? The kill
I
kill
mostly
skill whenever Zane kills an enemy, he gains increased accuracy.
So that fixes the weird geometry from the merge in the front. And now we have to do the same thing in the back.
On the back.
On
Yep.
the back.
On to backside.
And King Lord. Unless it's a seen dead, then I don't want it. Cause yeah, this thing is too good. I see it. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Upstairs. There's purple armor up there.
And then we can just collapse these.
Don't want it.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want
Which is a lot easier than cutting them out, right?
Yep.
Yep, and then she has a little definition there between her shoulder blades.
Mhm.
Are you making this for like a VR Mako?
So this is practice. Pretty much. So, I'm practicing 3D modeling because we're gonna be doing more than just making boxes for our games, so I might as well get practice in now
I have 90 points.
and learn how to do everything.
Yeah.
So I've been working on this one for a couple weeks now.
Backpack on the side. For
3?
you. Scrapping.
3 weeks. Something like that.
Yep. Well, you'll
And-
get faster.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look. That's weird.
Yeah, I think we decided that the weird geometry of her armpits wasn't going to matter.
Yeah, I think we did too, because I'm like, that's an odd shape, but it's a square. So, well, it's a rectangle, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
So-
it's a quadgram.
It's a
not really
rectangle.
a rectangle. It's not really a... But it's a four-sided something.
It's a rectangle, you know. It's rectangle-ish, which is totally a technical term, but we've pretty much finished the torso, even though we've got a ton of polys, but you know, it's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this And we're gonna duplicate this. Duplicate the whole collection.
Do 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 do.
I have 2 minutes.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Alright, we're gonna name that character back up. We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna make it unselectable and ignore it. And then we're gonna take this, boop, and then we're going to isolate. And then on the inside, we're going to choose all of these internal faces.
It's been looted down here.
Well, maybe you should leave like the bottom row of internal faces still there.
Yeah, I was thinking like the bottom 2 rows, but let's
There
just
is footsteps.
box select everything that we can.
They're down below.
I just realized something that I
Hmm.
keep forgetting every single time that I come to this freaking area.
What's
Tinker.
that?
What?
So one of the lovely artifacts that I use negates all of my HP except for 1 HP and turns it into shield. When you go to this area, it strips off all of your equipment because you have to start new
Yeah.
and you have to grind it.
I
So
can hear
every
Uh-huh.
time I
footsteps,
go to
like,
this
running
area
away.
from doing anything outside into the normal game, I come into this area starting with 1 HP, and you don't passively regen HP.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fancy.
So King Lord's easy to kill right now.
That's what it
Very
sounds
easy.
like to me.
I can run up and punch him in the face,
I
and
mean,
if we were versing, he would die.
She is making 3D modeling because she's practicing for the game that they're creating.
y'all. Do 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 do.
You should come hop into the Discord. I believe you have this one.
She should.
Say hi to everyone. Yeah, and
I think
I'm streaming with Mako, so don't
this
worry.
last boop here in the sleeves and the last, I think, 2 rows in the shirt.
Oh,
What do you
this is
think?
actually really cool. Hey, King Lord. Do,
Hang
hold on.
I
Hold
have
on
an
a second.
idea. Fight me real quick.
Before we do this, okay, fine. After
1
we
row
do
or
this,
2 in the
I want
shirt
you to do
growth.
something.
I have an idea because if
Maybe 2.
Well, I can always just move the depth upward as well.
There's a drone.
You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so we will delete
I win.
No.
well,
all
yeah,
of
I
these
knew you were going to
faces.
win.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So that's how we do it. If I
So we've
go to
deleted all the
that area
faces on the inside that are only internal faces except for the bottom row here and the bottom row of the shirt sleeves, because for some reason this edge loop did not go in the inside of the shirt. So, you know, we just have this row of, we could probably actually select this and
That was
All right,
GC.
King Lord, I want you to do something.
Whoop.
I want you to head over to my stream on Twitch. Now, there's going to be 2 icons on the left-hand side.
There's another team again coming up.
I want you to click on the Volt icon. Toggle Echo Cast.
Do, 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 do. Just move this down a little bit.
Oh, that's good. That's neat.
Yep,
Mhm.
and it keeps live with what's going on.
Down with a friend.
Alrighty.
Hold on, I gotta add it to mine.
It's the cool little thing that automatically sticks when you're playing Borderlands. They can trigger your viewers can trigger events for you and shit. It's awesome.
Oh, why did you start that? I told you I was adding it.
That other guy who broke the shields on had red shields.
Congratulations, you
Just because we started, it doesn't mean anything's gonna. Oh, the ring is going to shrink.
Oh yeah. It's like you started it or something.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yep.
We're still on Mayhem 6.
They're on this.
What
PC
happened there?
I want to see if we can boss rush this. Come on.
We also can't stay here forever.
Okay.
That's
Where
what I'm
are
trying
you?
to figure out. So what's going on here? So I
Actually,
hid that.
This is a good setup.
So let's go back and unhide it real quick. Okay, so that's fine.
I know.
Do you have any incendiary?
I'll be back in just a minute.
Frost.
Okay.
Grab me.
3 kills.
Alright, so that's pretty good.
Cover me for a second, switching armor.
Easier said than done.
Too late now. This was close.
Is that wrong? Too late?
I'm
now?
not.
Yep, this way.
Where are you going? You're going too far.
Yeah, I know. I'm going outside the area, but we gotta hurry if we're gonna get this. This is the way that we want to go for that one item.
Go, 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 go. I got your back.
I actually am just gonna be screwed.
Just grabbing some ammunition.
Okay.
They're right behind me.
Okay.
I'm down.
Where at?
Now I'm back up.
Oh boy.
Back up.
That's why they're all in there. There's 3 of them.
Oh, Carly,
Fuck.
will you pass me that tea? Will you pass me that tea that I left down to your right on the floor?
Alright, Dad.
Yay! Thank you. I got a big old tea.
Maybe. I know you were just wanting to get your stuff back, but I knew I didn't have time.
Excuse me.
Now you have the advantage.
Sorry. I need ammunition in case I have to fight something again, which I do.
Excellent. I know what we'll do. Go to material preview.
Maybe that's the best time for you to fight him, because it's the last 2 squads. It's just you and them. It's probably too late now.
How do I add this extension?
You go to extensions,
Now your ring's your best
and it
bet.
should be somewhere there. Sorry, it's been a long time since I fucked with extensions, so.
Sweet. Alright.
Getting ready to come back. Alright?
Yep, we'll do it after this round. I'm not worried. We need to rush faster if we're gonna get more kitties, I think it is, or something like that.
Alright, we'll dissolve the edge, because it's not really doing much. It didn't add anything. It's not doing anything for me. We'll turn off the person, or off the shirt.
Following you.
Best one is gonna be hitting this one. Oh no, there's an airdrop.
Hitting that package. Hitting that package. Where is it at?
They're coming up.
Over there. Let's hit that package.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. This way.
Right there.
It's like I'm building a Borg.
Borg?
Yes, Borg.
Doggo go Borg?
No, not Borg. Borg.
Bork. Got weapons over here.
I saw no damage.
Ow. There, now we're talking.
Over here.
I'm working on it.
Delete. Faces. Alright. It's great. It's great, guys. You should see it.
See the magic art?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
So I deleted all of the faces that would be pretty much useless on the inside of the shirt.
Finish it.
And we're left with this.
What?
Yep. Because we're going to stitch the shirt onto the body. Yeah. So the body and the shirt will be one.
Good enough. Good enough.
Okay.
I'm sure they feel really amazing about killing one
Alright,
person.
now they are one. Now we edit. Do.
Yep.
We tried our best.
Had to
Oh,
fight
we're gonna
those
try
street
that
fighting
again.
people. Bastards. Put the variety first, so you know. Got a badge. Kill all 3 members of the squad. Sorry, I was living in a panic. He didn't say that.
So you kind of see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Already added on mine.
Yeah. Connecting it, the meshes together.
Surprised he even lets you write them.
Stitching them together, sir.
Someone wants to know what this model's for.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Michael Filter. I'm just practicing modeling, and I chose a a character turnaround that I thought looked interesting and fun to work on. And so now I'm trying to kind of bring down the poly count. Oh. By just kind of getting rid of the middle of things and stitching them together so that it just kind of looks a little bit better.
Tinker, see if the Echo Cast is actually updated on mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now I've separated the shirt and deleted all of its internal faces that I don't need, and now I'm stitching it together with the arms and the torso that I have remaining of the body.
I was literally attached to you.
Oh, you have to link your Steam account to that shift thing before it. Yeah, you have to link your Steam account with your Switch account, or not Steam, Shift with Twitch.
It's like someone opened this mailbox for me.
Hold on a moment.
Okay, so we have these.
It's okay. I shot the absolute shit out of.
Merge with that.
Did I do it again?
Okay, so now we have this
I
one,
do not see it.
this one, this one, this one, and this one should merge at last, and that should leave me with a sleeve that leads up into an arm, and so that should be the internal.
You don't do it through Twitch. You do it through
I was
in-game.
using a Mozambique.
What do you mean in-game?
Like that.
I shot the
Go to my stream, I can show you.
that caustic.
Yeah, so that's all stitched together.
Well, first off, we gotta go somewhere not here.
Nice. So if I were to turn this to material preview mode, when we look up in here, the sleeve just... Huh?
We're moving real fast.
Okay,
so I can
that's
tell him
fine.
how to do stuff.
Pick any of the other channels in here if you want to use them. You don't have to go to a different Discord. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm gonna stitch the throat around to the shirt and hopefully not mess up all of the geometry for it. And, you know. So let's do the other arm first.
Okay.
There's another 301 somewhere.
So arm is...
There's one downstairs.
Much farther up, hang on.
However you get downstairs. Right
yeah.
In the center, I think. Or on one of the walkways.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Fine. It's right here. It's magic.
It's nice to see the humans haven't changed.
I need a backpack. I don't have one.
Okay.
I can just collect all the stuff, I think. Oh, it must be Kami's. What's Kami? He likes to just
So, with this one, the shirt is much farther up than the other side because I haven't brought it down yet. So, we can go to our internal loop here and then bring it straight down here, bring it over here, like this.
I didn't go get that level 3 light mag.
Select Ease, edges. Nope, not that edge. Not that edge either. That's the foot, people. Alright. I am arguing with this model, but it's fine.
Like everybody.
The wonderful world you know.
I think I'd prefer the R99 right now. And then use R301. The Scout for long range. I need a double tap. I'm basically just gonna jump over or something and just kill myself accidentally. That's how it happens.
It's okay, you're
Well, that
welcome.
technically killed us all yesterday.
Come to think of it, I gotta go.
He tried to ramp across a ramp, and he didn't boost or anything
But
because
I'm
it was on
gonna
cooldown,
need
and then we
that
just all
boat.
fell into the hole and died.
Okay, cool.
I know, it's
So
fine.
we need to start stitching it up.
It was okay. I needed to go to the birthday party anyway.
Last.
I don't have one either.
Last.
Somebody shooting at us, or is that just random bolt of fire?
I'm gonna need that boat. Okay. So I'm not an expert at 3D modeling or anything like that, but I do my best. And I think that these four clips. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's nice. And then we can do this one. Merge it last. Look at that.
Aren't they
Wow,
just sitting there outside
that's sweet.
the wall?
Yeah, I'm no expert, but I do try to learn as many new things as I can. And I try to just kind of, I don't know, keep an open mind, try to learn new things, and accept the fact that I'm still learning and there's nothing wrong with failing at things. Because for a lot
You're
of
not failing.
I know I'm not failing, but like you kind of have to accept the fact that maybe you will, you know? Maybe you will fail at things. And that's okay,
Last time I
growth.
saw there was a
It's okay to
revolver
fail
on
at
the right
things.
side of the doorway down here.
It's okay to not immediately be good at things. That's fine. It's all part of the creative process. So let's go to our material preview. You know, it's all part of the process. And maybe we don't get it right every single time. You know, maybe we get things wrong, and that's okay.
Well, I did what I've been avoiding doing all day.
What's that? Eating food?
I changed into real clothes and took the trash out, cleaned out the fridge,
Oh, I'm proud of
and
you.
started cooking real food.
I'm proud of you. You did good. Good job.
Did I tell you ex-wife is coming tomorrow?
You did not tell me that part, no, but that's okay.
Oh.
They're on top of me.
So yeah, I've stitched the shirt on in the sleeves, and I need to stitch on the neck next, and then do the bottom here, because right now, if you go inside the model, all you can see, go there. Pissing me off here, model. Huh.
Oh, it looks like you have a little bit of a clipping issue with the shorts and the.
Yeah, I do.
I got the other guy.
Because that's the internal face of the shirt here. And we need to bring that out a bit.
Got that octane.
Like that.
Had to dodge massive shots.
That. You know? And just do little fixes like that. Come on now. Stop being a dick.
Sorry.
Not you. Blender.
Oh.
It's being a dick, and it doesn't have to be, but it's choosing to be. And it does that sometimes, where it doesn't want to turn or pull or push or anything like that. Cause I'm gonna need that. I have you're welcome stuck in my head now. From Moana.
I see King and Tink got too loud for you.
No, they decided that they wanted to pop over to a different channel because Tink is walking King through setting up like a widget that allows people to take control of the games and like mess with them while they're playing and streaming.
If I could mess with Tink while he was streaming.
I know. And you use bits to do it. So it's a good kind of like not so much revenue driver because like bits are not really money, but it makes people want to interact with you, you know?
Yeah, I don't have any bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have given them all to you by now.
I know you would have. It's great. Preach. Big preach. So, I'm just noodling around with the shirt a little bit here and there. Trying to get it to look nice, you know? Maybe flare this a little bit out a little bit. Like that. Check for more clipping issues. Go inside the model. Why are you being rude?
But yes, this means I now have food cooking too, so I will actually eat today.
Good. Eating is
Instead
good.
of just having oranges.
Growth, eating food is good. You should know this.
Yeah.
A little bit more clipping right here. The cat is snoring and it's so cute.
When Blake finishes it, maybe I'll finish mine.
Doesn't come through.
I know. Kind of happy about that, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. Alright, GY.
You know that Clinton guy? There's a double tap up there if you want to hear that. I really wish I had double tap the last time.
That just helps it a little bit.
That's what I use. That's what I used both times. I played 301 in the Scout. Well, I ended up switching recently though to the R99, and I kind of regretted it. Yeah, because that's what happened. Is like I laid practically everything into a person, and they were alive. And I'm like, I don't like that.
Alright, cool. Oh, we're making it. Oh, we're making it.
Yep, don't forget your stretch. We've been at this for a while now.
2.5 hours since we started changing all of the settings. Probably about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half at the actual modeling. Oh.
I'll pick it up for you, Chris.
Oh, crack your bones. Oh, crack your bones.
There's purple armor on the roof where you're at, so.
I spot her just watching you twist from side to side.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Don't forget to do like the push him out as far as you can, then bring it back. Push him out, bring it back.
My whole left hand just crunched.
Yeah, they tend to do that. Okay, so
I haven't even gotten one yet, so let me fix them up. I don't have any healing. I'm carrying double tap.
so top of the shorts here, and then faces.
So what material are you gonna make the converging material out of?
I don't know. But I do know that this, not you, not you. This band for the shorts kind of has to go.
Yeah, because it goes the wrong way.
Actually, let's go here. We'll take that and we will.
Okay.
Delete
That.
vertices.
And then mesh. I think I can merge. Collapse. Ah! That is not what I wanted to do. Oh. Merge. Nope. That is not what I wanted to do either. Hup. By distance.
That's horrible. I like how it said, I usually like to take the wheel. Well, let's see how you do. And then you crash instantly as soon as she said that.
4. 5. Nope. Does not like that at all. Okay, well, we'll just do it like this. These two plus that one. Merge. Last. These two. That one.
Okay, let's go.
Merge. Last. And that just kind of like brings the stomach out to match the shirt, and we can always move them in. But, you know.
Watch for friction burn and mute.
I hear the cute little snores of an animal from behind me.
Oh, is that what that was?
Mhm.
I noticed you turn around and look.
Mhm.
I have it.
Think we'll get to the UV mapping tonight?
Maybe, if we're lucky.
Well, what else do we have to do once we've merged the shorts and the shirt and... Oh, I suppose you still gotta do the neck, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I need shield batteries, but I don't have any stuff.
So now we have one internal sort of rim there where everything merges
Yep.
into. Boop. I think this vertex needs to come in a little bit.
Did you just throw it on the ground? Knockouts!
Ta-da! It's not perfect, but it's there. So there we go. This is now all one piece. Oh, the neck. The neck. Don't forget the neck. Wireframe. Edit mode.
They're shooting.
Yeah, see, I can't work in wireframe mode.
Why?
I don't know, my eyes get too confused.
No, they have to have a pathfinder.
Like that. Like that. You have to kind of learn how to look in wireframe mode and understand the information that you're seeing. Like this and this
They're in the smoke over there.
should merge. But I think that is a hole. Yep, that's a hole. Okay. That. Get back to wireframe. That. This need to merge here. So then that collapses into here. Where that is. Because we collapsed all of these together to that point, we have to collapse these together to that point.
Okay, yeah, you gotta do the same thing on the left as you did on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I needed a fucking scope. That's what I needed.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So then if you look at this in material preview, you can see that there's kind of like a triangular shape, which
If you like really zoom in on the back of her neck.
yeah. Like that, yeah. So this,
Yeah, but I was
this
drop my ult again and steal stuff from
can collapse with that. Where's it last? This and this. This and this.
There's a skull piercer in here. I think. Yeah. That was from over here.
You get rid of some entire faces here at the front.
Mm-hmm. Because I choose to merge them.
There's somebody coming from over here, so we're shooting through the glass, by the way. Oh, they're just hitting the glass.
Be right back, checking on boiling food.
Mm-hmm.
We're fighting somebody else. to blow up their shields?
Sounds like dinner's ready.
Me too. I'm busy. Not that one. Yeah. I already threw grenades in the building when they were hiding in there. That's how they got fucked up to begin with. We all did good though. I would like to say Chris was dead for 3 minutes of that. Right.
Something appears to have gone slightly wrong.
Yes, just a bit. I've torn it open. To try and see
I know.
what is going on with this geometry. As it appears, there is more than meets the eye. As you can see.
Which means some of it's inside out too, probably.
Yes. As you can probably tell. Not you. You go back to where you were. Stop it. So as you can kind of see, there seems to be something definitely not right about this geometry. So, you know. So yeah, something going wrong.
Yeah, there's one below us.
So yeah, you know.
I have a shield battery, but not a shield.
Okay. We'll make it a little bit wider here. So yeah, we've got some interesting geometry here.
Ring and purple armor inside the center here.
This,
It's a gold sentinel.
this.
Blue shields.
At least it looks like it's no longer inside out.
That's true. But we are running into some problems. Because I think too many things merged to this one point. So, you know. If I bring this back over here.
Okay. So open. Okay. Do you have two monitors?
It should be something like that.
Okay. So open up task, hit Control Delete, it'll open up Task Manager. That becomes its primary window. Hit Windows Shift key left arrow. So the Windows key actually, Windows key and Shift allows you to move your active window left or right. Just like Windows key Shift down would minimize the text. Are you able to move it?
More like that. And then this.
Yeah, it's sort of like how Windows Tab works in a way, where you can create a new desktop and all that. Yeah.
That looks better.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That was the only way I know how to manipulate Windows like that without it being all fucked.
I still think probably too many vertices merge over here, but that's fine.
Yeah, on the other side there's like an extra cut, isn't there?
Yeah. So, you know. The alternative is to just go back a bit. And boop. Wireframe. And that's before we started doing the front of the neck. Or really anything. Oh no. The arms are fine. So it's the front of the neck that is not fine. So we'll just redo it later. Because it turned out funky and we're gonna have to start over on it. So I'm gonna stop streaming for now so I can go eat food and then I'll come back and I think after dinner I kinda wanna play a game. Because we've been working on this for like roughly 2.5 hours. What do you think?
I was really hoping to see her eyes today.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know.
But you know me, I work until I can't get up again.
I know, and that's also not a good way to be. But I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then we'll see what we want to do. Cause whatever the heck happened with that neck does not look right at all. So we're gonna have to redo it, but it's fine, cause we kind of know what we're doing. So it's whatever, you know.
All right.
All right. So I will see you guys later. If I come back streaming today, we're going to be probably playing games. So thank you for joining me,
Thanks for joining.
and
Bye.
I'll see you later.